Alright, look, we're ready to go. I'm gonna grab some of that sweet, sweet dumplings and hot chocolate before I head out. I go do more of my slots. It'll be fine, I'm sure. It's a lot of fruit. Just being really pedantic. Okay. Oh, I have some mail. Let's go check that. I should have checked that when I was in town. Can I check it up here? Dang it. That's alright, I'll check it on the island. Now, how am I supposed to get to the frozen frontier? Okay. Wait, what's that? The opening ceremony of the university. Not the same. Alright. Okay, so I have to go to the Gibberling Enclave in the frozen frontier. And I have to speak to the Cunning family in the frozen frontier. And I'm not doing that. But the question is, how do I get to the... Oh! An ancient June ruin. Maybe that's how I get to the frozen frontier. See, look, I've just come from a tropical island to this. Alright, come on. Send me through space to the frozen frontier. Off I go. Through the astral. It's pretty epic. It would be freezing, I'm assuming. I don't know. Alright, let's head to the frozen frontier. So this is one of the archipelagos off the main archipelago. It's one of the smaller ones. Or many of the small ones, as you can see from the map. So we've got Quiet Harbour, the foothills of Arov. What island is that? Shaggy Isle, which includes Ogrov Ridge, Nordheim Isle, and Cold Isle. Oh, I'm here. Alright. Gah! What am I even doing? Alright, so that's... How do I leave? I don't leave. Alright. Oh, look, Gibberlings. Let's go. The Snoring family. Why would you make the Snoring family the Watchmen? I mean, their name implies that they sleep a lot. Well, hello. Oh, hiccups. Sorry, there's nothing left. There we go, there's the music I know and love. There's nothing worse for a Gibberling than seeing the bottom of a barrel of ale. When the cold weather started approaching, we collected everything up and downed the lot. Assuming we weren't here, we had a really good time, and by the time the ice monster showed up, we were already completely sloshed. Yeah, it was a good thing that the barrels were already empty. It meant we had somewhere to hide. A blessing in disguise, as the saying goes. Anyway, we've been dealing with the enemy since early this morning. Does it show? A little bit, guys. We're stuck here waiting for a new ship to arrive with supplies. We're sure the others are still putting the ale away. No doubt about it. Where's the justice in that? What, so you guys are... Okay. Listen, could you pay a visit to the boss for us? We think if you've got to send someone to replace us, we'll be eternally in your debt. Just don't say anything to him about... anything to him about him being alone. It drives him absolutely mad. Oh, poor boss. Do I speak Spanish? I'm learning Spanish. I can say a few words in Spanish. I can't have a conversation in Spanish yet, but I'm hoping to eventually once I learn Spanish. Alright, where am I? Is that the boss? Torn the Stutterer, the first mate of the Sparrow. That's the ship that crashed. I'm not gonna stutter, I'm just gonna read what he says. I feel like I would not do it justice. Replace who? Those old belly-aching fools must have lost their marbles. Replace them. They've only just gone on duty. Here I was thinking that they were being treated poorly. Last night they managed to down 3 bottles of ale and another 2 bottles of homebrew and completely drank themselves under the table. They're a disgrace. Let them sit out there and reflect on their behaviour. I've had it up to here with their troubles. Leave them there to suffer without anything to drink and without anyone to fuss over them. We Gibberlings are made of stern stuff. Good on you, mate. The worst problem out here is the ice and the cold. You'd think, right? We Gibberlings are a friendly, hard-working people, even in these barren, snowbound lands. But somehow an ice monster has found its way into these parts. Look, we just get here and just bam into the ice monster, don't we? Just straight into the action. We don't know anything about it except that it came from the astral. I dispatched patrols to all 4 corners of the Allod, but last night in the middle of drinking, the monster caught us unawares. I've no idea what happened to the patrols. They didn't light any flares or anything. Something's not right. Oh no. I can see you're up for an adventure. Yeehaw. So here's a challenge for you. Head out to the eastern shore of the Allod. That way. And find out what happened to the patrols that I posted there. After that, find the second patrol around Bold Hill, which is like that way. Once you found them, come back and see me. So the east and west patrols. Cool. I'll check on them. I just gotta talk to these people here. Let me talk to this portal keeper man. I open this portal before I need to do anything. Blah blah portal blah. Okay, yep. The portal's now open. Nice. Let me just check if it's on my list. No. I'm checking it. Yep, right there. Quiet Harbor. Quiet Harbor. Very quiet harbor. Okay. Oh, Curly family. My head feels like it's going to explode. I don't know if it's because I spent all day yesterday working away with a hammer or because I spent all night drinking. Probably the drinking. What's the use of a moored boat? It's always something to mend or fix. What a headache. It's endless. I'm dying here and you want to know about the sails? Sure. They've been worn completely thin and our spare sail was shred to ribbons in the last storm and we've used up all our cloth. I mean, we've got to stay warm somehow. Maybe Inga would be willing to take something off. Now that's a thought. I'm sorry. Keep it in your pants, collectively. And a tempting one at that, good lord. But unfortunately it wouldn't be enough for our needs. We've heard that there are some screeching harpies to be found on the Allods. If only we could make use of their wide, leathery wings. Hey, it might actually work. I'd say we need about 20 of those wings. No, 20 wouldn't be enough. 25 would do it. Sure, I'm going to go collect all of the quests while I'm here, so that I don't have to run out on the island and then come back 70 million times. Alright, so I've just come in there, under that boat. Talked to Torn the Stutterer, spoke to the Curly family. Let's head down into the town proper. These are icicles. There's a little Gibberlings. Lots of icicles. Alright, let's go to... Oh, hang on, let's check my mail while I'm here, hey? I think I got it while I was on the atoll. Oh, no! I did enjoy the benefits, yep. That's because I spent real people money. For a certain number of days, you get it made up to premium, so things are different. Hi, Freddy Fidget. I'm supposed to tell you about something, aren't I? Oh, yes. I'd hate to say it, but I had a hunch. The Astral is swallowing up the world. I just wanted so much to believe that our homeland has survived this chaos and is awaiting us still. No, we're giving you the news that it is not. My dearest Gibberlings wants to become of us now. Oh, he's alone. Oh, yeah, we're not supposed to mention that he's alone. Or is it a different leader? I implore you, speak not a word of this to anyone. I don't blame you for it. Here is your reward. May it keep you warm in this cold place. I just don't know whether the Gibberlings will ever be warm again. Aw, firstly, it's a belt. It won't keep me warm. Secondly, it's terrible, so it won't even help protect me. But thanks. Oh, level up! Man, I'm really enjoying the start of tonight. Alright, what do you want? I've been doing a lot of thinking, and maybe it's for the best. There's no hope of reclaiming our homeland. Enough of all this venturing off into the astral. The time has come to face the facts and realize that this is our home now. Yes, this archipelago will be our new home. I'm sure that the rest of the Gibberlings will agree with me and will organize a magnificent feast in honor of our new home. Yay! However, it's not the right time to reveal the truth. Oh, we already have enough problems and no one likes a taste of tears in their beer. And yet it happens so often. Fortunately, I'm a druid. How hard can it be to transform this icy land into a flourishing garden? I mean, there's druid and then there's like subverting everything about nature. So, there are beautiful giant fir trees growing on Shaggy Isle. And it's colder there than it is here. I want to find out how they can survive there. Fetch me some of their seeds. Please make sure they are varying levels of ripeness. It will greatly speed up my research if they are. So, seeds from the trees on a different island. Now, before I continue, let me check. Oh, no, I'm level 21. Cool, cool. Let me check my talent points. Oh, what am I going to put it into? I could put it into Aspect of Assault to increase my damage. And to be fair, I don't know how to... do that, but okay, to be fair, I should probably have that on. I'm not going to switch. Ah, screw it. Okay, fine. Aspect of Assault. There you go. Are you happy? Some of your abilities need not to be renewed after initial casting. Okay. Well, you can go there, and I'll just activate you now. Nice. Alright. Now what? Do I have anything else to do at level 21? I don't think so. Oh, recommendation completed? I don't know what that was, but yes! Yay! Alright. So I've done them. Alright, what are these? Attentive family. They're the doctors. What do they want? Do you see what this monster has... Oh, that monster has done? See, monster. These poor bastards didn't manage to hide in time. Just one blow of the monster's icy breath and that was it. Now we can't tell our Gibberling brothers apart from the icicles. Some of the icicles are Gibberlings! We don't know what to do. Maybe light a fire next to them? Or perhaps pour some boiling water over them. We don't want to upset them when they come around. Then we'll have to try a more tender approach. Gibberlings respond better to a gentle touch. Oh no, they want me to caress the icicles. You'll have to hug each and every one of them as hard as possible and warm them up with your body heat. Just be careful that we don't end up having to defrost you too. Here, take some of this burning ale. Drink it as soon as you start to get cold. The ale might go to your head, but unfortunately that's unavoidable. Oh darn. Make sure you don't only hug the females or the males, we won't judge. Just don't think of them as male or female, but merely as victims of the ice monster. I wasn't gonna do that, but okay, and I'm not doing repeatable quests. You can eat me, doctors. Alright. Come on, Gibberling. Oh, no, I took damage. That's a lot of damage to take from that. Alright, I'm going to drink this burning ale. Which will protect me from frostbite for the next 4 minutes. Should have drank it before I hugged an icicle. They gave it to me for a reason. I didn't think ahead on that. But at least I thought out the dude. Or lady, as it were. Alright. Oh. Yep. Oh, that was... Oh, you can do it, little man. Lady. I think that's a... Can't tell. You can do it, little Gibberling. Just gonna have to keep healing, huh? It's alright, I can do this. It's not awful. I really hope none of them kill me, because they seem to be doing half or more in damage. Oof. You may have noticed I have more abilities than usual. Those are some cool things I learned on the tropical atoll. I can turn into a creature. I think it is a non-threatening creature. I can turn into a toad, a crocodile, a turtle, woot woot, or a crab, I believe. Yes. I don't know why I would, but I can. Let me go find some more icicle Gibberlings. It doesn't say that there's any kind of benefit to it, and I can't even move around as whatever I turn into. Like you gotta not move, and it's a minute cooldown before you can turn into anything else. So it's, I don't know. I can't see the benefit, but it's not a downside. I don't know. We'll have to find out. You know, next time something's attacking me, I'll, Whoops. Okay. Next time something attacks me, I shall have to, turn into something and see if it reduces the threat on me. There you go, doctors. Let us give you a hug. Okay, fine. Curly lichen. I've been told it's pronounced lichen. I haven't looked it up. I'm going to go with that. Who am I to argue? Looks like I miscalculated and we ran out of ale. Duh. But then again, who could have anticipated how much we'd need to warm those guys up? Ale. Or maybe someone has been exaggerating how frozen they were and drank more than their fair share of the ale. Well, never mind. We can't do anything about it now. To make the ale, I need curly lichen. It grows on the foothills of Arolf, one of the neighbouring Allods. Go and fetch me 12 bundles of the curly lichen. You'll need some of the ale for yourself when you venture into the colder Allods. Trust me. I can do that. How many slots do I have left? Enough. I have enough slots. I don't know where my burning ale is gone. Okay, what do you guys have? Can you give me new food rather than the hot chocolate? Nice! Fish heads. Oh, God. Fish heads and spiced beer. Look. I know I've been eating the same things that Elfie L has. I'm not gonna eat fish heads. Sorry. I don't know how disappointing that might be, but I'm not going to. Oh gosh, here, take this belt. I don't want it. Do you have anything cool? No. Doesn't seem like you do. Saliva covered great stuff. Ugh. No, nopey nope. Alright. Okay, so fish heads and spiced beer. That's something that exists. Alright, stubborn family, what do you want? You are merchants. The only way to move between the Allods of this archipelago is to use the ancient teleportation trails. They're made of magical energy that goes from one dune ruin to another. That's how I got here, the dune ruins. At first, it's a little frightening using the power of the ruins. You have to float over the astral with nothing but a magical sphere to keep you from falling forever. We nearly passed out the first time we tried it. Unfortunately, there's no other way to move between the Allods. I mean, okay. If you're going to be spending some time here... Oh, I'm so sorry. You better get used to it. We suggest you try the ruins out as soon as possible. Come back to us when you're done and tell us what you think. Sure. What are we doing here? Who can we trade with? We need some big deals. What are we supposed to do here? Sell beads to the Yetis? There's a mountain tribe on that Allod over there, but all those savages know how to do is fight. Trading with them is a little strange. We leave our goods out for them in an agreed location, and the next day we go back and collect whatever they give in exchange. Okay. It's mainly just skins, claws, and innards. That's all they ever have that's worth taking. We know it's not much, but you've got to start somewhere. We're like missionaries bringing the light of civilization to this backward people. Truth be told, we're doing this all at a loss. It's all about the principle. Oftentimes we'll leave our goods there for them and get zilch in return. But we're not ones to give up that easily. We've decided to give it one more go. So do you want to help us bring civilization to these savages? I would say no if I could, but I'm going to say yes. Alright. I remember that quest. That's a little... Oh, grumble. I'll get it. Do I have slots for it? Yeah, I've got slots for days. Okay. Alright, Vicky the Red. My brother... Eric, he's standing right next to you, says there is no beast more dangerous than a bear. Do you know why? It's because yesterday he managed to let one get away from him, though I have no idea how that oaf pulled that off. A good hunter should be able to slit a polar bear's throat before it has the time to even get his claws out. But leopards are a different story altogether. I don't even have the words to say how difficult they are to hunt and kill. A leopard will be at you with his claws out before you can even spot him. Anyway, I'm sure you can settle our dispute for us. The snow leopards are near Grey Lake. I can see that on the map there. So snow leopards. Take these blue flare rockets and fire one off when you spot the leopards. Kill 8 leopards and then fire off the second rocket. We'll time how long it takes you to kill them from here. Talk to Eric later about the bears. And whichever beasts take longer to kill are most dangerous. It will be interesting to see who's right. Fine. I'll do the leopards. He said talk to him later, so I'm assuming I have to do the leopards first. Or whichever one I take first. While I'm here, though, hello, cunning family, captains of the Sparrow. Of course, we know all about the Sludge Splitter. She's an excellent vessel, especially if she's properly captained. Ooh, burn. We remember sailing side by side with the Sludge Splitter in the Astral. Those show-offs overtook us and then offered to tow us. Wow, Gibberlings trash talk like no one else, man. We're not surprised that her captains ended up running into trouble. Well, we can hardly ignore the plight of our fellow Gibberlings, can we? We'll send a crate of meteorite to help those hapless fellows soon. Thanks for informing us. Excellent. They'll get what they need over on the mainland. Sure, it's cold in these parts, but we're just glad to have firm ground under our feet. And look at how clean the air is. And there are fish in the lake. Okay, not many, but still. Really, this place isn't as bad as people say. I didn't know anyone said it was bad. I just figured people said it was cold, but cool. However, we're not without danger. Not far from Quiet Harbour, just up in the hills, is a group of yetis. We have no idea just how intelligent they might be. Hey, this might be someone they can trade with if they don't like trading with the other dudes. We've tried to make contact with them, but it's only caused them to attack our harbour. They're frightening, bloodthirsty creatures. As captains, we're responsible for the safety of the crew, even when we're on land. Maybe you can help. Please go kill 10 yetis for us. We must show them there are consequences for every action, then they'll stop attacking our camp. I mean, maybe. That's a renewable one, a redoable quest. Alright, group quest, which means I will be doing it myself at level 22. The mountain folk that inhabit the foothills of Arov have been giving us a lot of trouble. If we want to make this land our own, we need to put an end to their atrocities. Wait, aren't they the ones that you're trading with? There's a dangerous and vicious fighter in their tribe that we have yet to defeat. If we succeed, we believe their raids will stop. Strength is the only thing that those savages respect. We have to show them what we're made of. Unfortunately, our hands are full with the ice monster attacks. Yeah, it's kind of a thing. And just staying alive. So many of our allies are still frozen from the last attack. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. That's why we're asking you. However, we don't expect you to do it alone. Oh no, you'll need a good, strong team to take this savage down. Good luck. So, you want to falsely convince them of your strength. Cool, cool. Alright, let me leave. So much in this camp that I have to do on these islands. Wait, there's other ones over there? I'll get back to it. And another fish head. Look, these Gibberlings have a good thing going for them. Slider fan. Oh, the anthropologists. Alright, I'll come back to you because I know that yours are going to take a lot of slots. Should be fine though, but I'll still do the other guys first. The stooping family. Tell us, has anyone here seen a great mage? No. That's because there isn't one. What? And if there's no great mage, then what does that mean? Well, geez, didn't they teach you anything about natural history in school? If there's no great mage, that means there must be meteorite. It's elementary stuff. If there's no meteorite, then that means it simply hasn't been found yet. All of that makes absolutely just... Okay, yep. That means we'll have to go find it. Okay, so the long and short of that is go find meteorite. In the Yeti settlement on Bold Hill, you'll find a cave with a ton of ore. We need 7 samples of that ore. Here, we'll give you our hammer, take it, and make your way into the lair of those hairy creatures. Now, don't think for one second that you can use the hammer on those monsters. It's a tool, not a weapon. Use the hammer to break off the ore samples and bring the samples to us. Have we made ourselves clear? You guys are rude, man. Do you have anything other than fish heads in here? Food people? Probably not, hey? That's a lower level than the fish heads. Sliced frozen meat and frostberry juice. It's better than bloody fish heads though, isn't it? Alright. So that it says that there are 3 quests out here. What's that one? Oh, the anthropologist. I totally lost track of what the hell I was doing there. Okay, let's go. Anthropologist. 5 quest slots to be used up. Every map you get to, the anthropologist is like, hey, here's 5 quests for you. Would you look at that? Alright, I'll start down here. Frozen Frontier makes something that everyone wants, something that's invaluable to the League, and only we have it. We're talking about astral ice essence, of course. It's a magical substance that can only be made when the astral meets the extreme cold. Good place for it. Wait, why aren't they trading that with the mainland then, instead of worrying about their tribes? Okay. It's so magical that even the great mages are drooling themselves over it. A Dennis is constantly asking about our captains if they have brought the essence back to Novigrad. So we want you to go out and see if you can't find any that we can send to... See if you can't find any that we can send to A. Dennis. Good lord, grammar. Okay, yep. This land doesn't completely belong to the Gibberlings. The mountain folk miners have proved to be a huge threat to us and this land. I'm sure they have. They're stealing all the natural resources. So are you. Okay, no. And to make matters worse, those nasty miners are completely feral. They're like wild animals out there. They just won't listen to reason. And that's where you come in. We want you to go out there and teach them all a lesson. Let them know that if they don't want to end up on the endangered species list, they better make nice with us. Wow, y'all. I thought Gibberlings were cute little nice people, but turns out they're just brutal. Alright, beat the beasties. It's scary out there. It's okay to admit it. We know it. It's okay to be scared. Especially with creatures out there like Sage Feather. I'm assuming that's a bird of some kind. Bartak, no idea what that is. Ice Maw, something with teeth. Night Screech. Harpy, maybe? Razika, no clue. And Arkendo Ice Fist. But work must be done. So I'm pretty sure those are all the crowns for the crown enemies of the various species that I'll be fighting, I'm assuming. So we want you to go out there and face your fears. They're not my fears, dude. It's the only way we'll be able to know for sure that you're not afraid of the beasties that lurk in the dark. Bring us back 4 trophies from nasty creatures like the ones we named off, and we'll make sure to tell everyone that you're the bravest adventurer we know. Dude, I don't need you hyping me up. I hype myself up. And the stones. Every place has stones. There are these funny stones all around Frozen Frontier. I'm not too sure what their original purpose was, but we like to use them to figure out what island we're on, since they each have different markings on them. See, the Bold Hill stone has squiggles that look like this, and the Shaggy Island squiggles are similar, but this one particular squiggle really stands out. This is really descriptive. It makes a lot of sense. There's a lot of really deep meaning. And the squiggles on the stone on Nordheim, well, look at that. Something else completely. It's all very interesting. You should go check it out for yourself and then come back and tell me if you can figure out what the squiggles say. It's all about squiggles. And of course, Slider family, if I do everything they ask, then they promise to give me one of their most prized treasures. We're sure that it will help you on any adventure that you choose to take from here on out, so please help us with the squiggly stones, miners, and dangerous beasties. It is a good reward, so okay. Okay. What's this? We've got Fisherman. Alright. Because there are some exclamation mark quests out there that I haven't accepted yet. There's Eric the Red, which, you know. Oh, and the others are the fishermen, which are down where the fishing is. Alright, so I have a lot of quests on this island. I reckon I should head west first, maybe? Or the east is... Down in the east, I can go down, release a blue flare, and kill the 8 snow leopards, come back, and then go do the bears. So I think I'll go do that. What way is that? To the Great Lake. Is it this way? Oh god. Alright. Okay, I've got to go out this way and turn right. I really hope I'm going the right way. I'm going to get so lost. I'm always lost. Okay. A lot of snow. Look, fishermen. Alright, what do you want, fishermen? Oh, harpies. Ice harpies, specifically. Shh, speak only in whispers or you'll scare the fish away. There's only a few of them as it is. We've tried giving the lake harpies something to keep them happy by throwing them a couple of fish. They need to eat 2 after all, but now they're running amok. They're flying at our fishermen and taking the fish right out of our hands. We're stuck out here freezing our rear ends off while the others are in the village drinking away, and for nothing. Please go kill 6 harpies for us. Dude, I've got to get 25 wings, so I'm going to be out there anyway. 20. That should be enough to stop them in their tracks. I mean, every time we bring a net up, they're all over it like flies on you-know-what. On fish. I bet it's on fish. Alright. Come on, Ice Harpy. Let's do this thing. Noise. Gosh, it took me this long to get to fighting anything. That's a lot of harpies around here, though. I think I'm just going to stick to the outskirts. Oh, leopards. Alright, I'll stick to the outskirts and kill the leopards as I go. Alright. No, this seems timed. This whole shoot a flare thing is probably timed, huh? Alright, let's go. Flare fired. That's 2 snow leopards down. Where's the next one? Come on, snow leopards. You're making it look bad. Fierce ice leopard is over there. Oh, there's a person over here. But I think that I meant to do the snow leopards quickly. Is that a snow? That's a harpy, not a snow leopard. Come on, fierce ice leopard. Let's do this. Yes. Alright, give me your thing. Got a trophy. That's 1. Okay, I'll come back for you. I'll come back for you, I promise. It's 4. I'm halfway done with the snow leopards. Wow, it's the edge of the Allod. Alright, that's a lot of harpies. I don't need to whisper, they can't hear me. I'm gonna kill that one. Sorry, leopards, you're gonna seem a lot harder to kill than you actually are. You don't mind. Oh, nice. Oh, no, no. Okay. Alright, let's go get this. Oh, and there we go. Wait, did I get all the... Oh, no, I only killed 6. I was supposed to kill 8. Well done. That was... I should have read the instructions a little more thoroughly, rather than just assuming. But hey, it makes up for the time I spent killing that harpy, I guess, so woot. Is it just... Is it sleeping? Is it angry? Is it glitched out? What is with that one? Alright, I need to kill harpies all day, so... Alright, let's go see what these guys need. And I'm supposed to check the patrols. Yeah, is this the patrol? Yes? The ice monster attacked again. That's the first we've heard of it. We haven't seen it, so it must not have come this way, and that's the truth. You don't believe us? Okay, so our buddies may have brought us a couple bottles of homebrew, and they may have opened them to help ease the boredom while they stood watch with us. But we swear we didn't have any. Really, though? You don't really think we drink while on guard duty, do you? We swear. Okay, Stout family. But we did notice something else. The Allod is getting bigger. Why are you giving us that strange look again? Like we said before, we'd never drink while on duty. We're telling you, the astral is receding. You don't believe us? Fine. We've planted 8 markers around the edge of the Allod. Go and have a look and you'll see for yourself that the astral has shifted. If there's land beyond the markers, then you'll see that we're not imagining it. Okay, but are you the patrol? I'm out here. What the? That's a lot of... Okay. Cool. I mean, there's a little land. I don't know if you're getting worked up or... 7 yards. What does it mean, 7 yards? 7 yards what? Seven yards. What is that, like 7 yards more ice than they expected? Where's the next one? Is it down there? No. Is it back the other way? It's probably back the other way. Oh no, okay, there's more down this way. Although, I should probably go. Oh gosh, alright. Okay, I can do this. I'm getting all indecisive. So it's because I don't want to go through the snow leopards, TBH. I think this dude's glitched out. Poor snow leopard dude. 7 yards, as expected. Are there more? Yes. I see you there behind that tree. He's big. I suppose I'm just... Did I already kill the crown leopard? I think I did. Maybe I shouldn't try and do it again. I don't think it'll give me what I need. yards. Cool. It seems consistently 7 yards. Whether that proves or disproves them, I don't know. What is this? The magical ice they want! I totally knew that was here. No loot. Well done! How do I get back up that way? Do I even want to go that way? I think I do. Alright. Alright, let me get this ice. Nope, I can't get this ice. Okay. So many of them. Alright, magic ice, let's go. Magic ice? No, no magic ice. Alright. Let's continue along the shoreline. I don't know if there's still any markers out this way though. Not magic ice. I think I've gone too far. What's that? I don't know what that is. Okay. Ooh, there's a marker. On the edge of the Allod. I don't think I'm going to fall off in any way at all. What is this? Wait, is this the front? This is where I came in. Alright, cool, now I'll just go through. See, I just went through and just came back around. It's not that big of an Allod, actually. Compared to, you know, any of the others that I've seen. Okay. Alright, I gotta talk to her. What's her name? Vicky? Vicky. Alright, Vicky. I did the snow leopards. Let's pretend I didn't bollocks that up. That Eric's a jerk. As soon as I saw the blue flare, I started my timer, but then he started distracting me with his stories. Now I don't even know who won. What a pity, it would have been an interesting wager. Well, I haven't done his yet. Okay. Listen, there are strange things developing on Shaggy Isle. I've set several snow leopard traps over there, and when I check on them, I see they've all gone off, but not a single animal has been caught. It seems that the only thing I've been able to catch is a clump of silvery fur. I'm afraid that there's an unusually intelligent and crafty snow leopard in the woods. I'm only bringing this up because I figured that maybe you'd enjoy the challenge in hunting this cunning beast. I feel like it's because you can't, and I'm the only capable person on this Allod, but hey. Let's see who can track him down faster, you or I. Our proof will be the skin with silver fur. Is this timed? Does not seem to be, but cool. Alright, Eric, let's do these bears, hey? No, you want me to get treasure as well. Rumor has it there's a real treasure hidden somewhere among the northern Allods. I have no idea who would have put it there or who even started this rumor, but it just has to be true. I mean, this place is so mysterious. Something like that is totally possible. Totally. It's too cold out there for us to go searching, but you look like you could brave the elements. Is it my armor? Does my armor give it away? And of course, all of those nasty creatures lurking among the snow. You should go and see if you can find it, and if you do, come back and tell us about it. We have a bet going with one of the other families about whether it really exists. How many bets do you need? You need to see someone about this problem. Snow leopards are nothing but oversized pussycats, and no one's afraid of pussycats. But the bears, now those are real beasts, and believe me, I'd know. Vicky says that the leopards are more agile and quicker, which makes them more dangerous. That's female logic for you. Oh dude, I'm already on her side. Bed lice are even quicker to attack, and they're not exactly dangerous, are they? No, but what matters is the weight and bulk of the beast, and how far they can reach when they lash out at you, and how big their teeth are. But she'll never learn. Not with you mansplaining bullcrap. So this is what I propose we do. I'll give you 2 red flare rockets, and you'll head up to Bold Hill, fire off the first flare, kill 8 polar bears, and then fire off the second flare as soon as you're finished. I'll time you, and whichever takes longest to kill out of the bears and leopards is a more dangerous animal. It's pretty obvious to me, but let's show her too. I don't know, man, it's not really fair if you distracted her from getting hers timed, but whatevs. I'm just here to provide you with entertainment. I can never tell what of this ice is meant to be harvested from magical ice essence stuff. Look, I killed 6 huppies for you. Looks like the harpies have become more cautious. They're circling the lake, but now they're afraid to get any closer. And we have you to thank for that. I'm afraid all I have to offer you is some fish. Here, take it. Oh, it's health fish. Shh, we've dealt with the harpies, but now we have another problem. Good lord, everyone's always got problems on here. There's plenty of fish, but we've nothing to catch them with. We've run out of bait. Why don't you take this fisherman's knife out to the forest and fetch me some bark beetles from the trees? 9 should do, and the fatter the better. The fish love the fat ones. But if you can find the fat ones, then 3 should be more than enough. You'll really be helping us out, you know. Alright, I cannot accept this quest because I do not have enough bag space. Looks like the fruit's gotta go, man. Which fruit do I have the least of? That's bugs. That's the Great Streams Club. I'm not getting rid of that. I need that. I need that. Alright, what have I got? 8. Alright, what are they? Nectarines. Goodbye, nectarines. I'm gonna need to get rid of more things once I start finding beetles. I just know it, but still. Alright, give me the fisherman's knife. Right. Are these the trees I'm supposed to find it on? This is the forest, I don't know. Yeah, see, it is these trees. Hey, man. That was right. I can't get the... Okay, I need to get rid of 2 things. Alright. I knew it was coming, and yet I did nothing. I don't know why. Alright, oranges, goodbye. And papayas? Papayas, goodbye. I'm just going to keep all that fruit stuff. It's going to dwindle further as I complete my quests, but still. Alright. Still need to get these harpies. Oh yeah, and I need to check on some more markers. Are there more markers up this way? Whee! There's a marker. Here's a marker. There's a marker. Everywhere a marker. Have I got that one yet? I don't think so. Alright, and that's the last one there. I don't know what they're expecting. Okay, look, that is obviously more ice, but I don't think they would have put it on the exact edge, would they? Well, maybe. I don't know. I'm not a... What are they? Alright, look. Oi, mate. Leave the lady alone. It was a funny visual, though. You're welcome. Alright. I gotta go find these guys and give them, I don't know, my assessment of their measurements. I don't know what that's supposed to do. Yes, you guys, it looks bigger. Now that's gonna help everyone. How? Well, we were right, weren't we? What do you think this means? The territory that we're responsible for watching is expanding. That means we must be entitled to a pay rise. Guys, there are bigger things. Okay. Okay, I don't think we'll be able to work out this mystery between the two of us, and especially not without any more homebrew to stimulate the brain cells. More? I thought you said you didn't drink any. Go tell Freddy the Fidget, our high druid. Musing on the mysteries of creation is what he does best. Sure, I'll do that when I'm back in town. What else do I need? I have those harpies. What's over that way? Okay, so I'll head to the other side of the island then. Let's head back. Let's kill some harpies while we're at it, hey? Oh, and I need them... Rude! I need to check the trees. I have no idea which tree is checkable though, so... Gotta do that, I have no clue. Oh, that looks like a forest. Maybe that's where they wanted me to go. Not like I'm gonna run out of needing wings. Didn't they say change it to 25, not 20? I thought I had to do more harpies than that. Yes, see? Oh, hey. Hey, lady. Alright. I thought they'd changed it up to 25, but hey, 20's adequate. What tree to get? A fat bark beetle. Well, looks like I'm getting rid of some more fruit. Hang on. This dude's all up on my business. I'm trying to get a beetle here, okay? Okay. Looks like it's more papayas. Goodbye, more papayas. Yo. She's so angry. Over there, alright. I can't tell with these trees, it's ridiculous. Same as the ice. How am I supposed to know from looking at it what ice I'm supposed to do rather than just running up to every single one and looking for a gear? To this forest, hey? There are a lot of these peas up here. There's a tree over there. Where was it? Alright, let me get this guy. Gosh, so many snow leopards. Okay, I've got enough fat bark beetles, but I need some more non-fat bark beetles. Okay, come on, off to the forest. Or maybe I'll just cross the lake and go back and get it on the trees on the other side? Oh, I've just done a circle of the lake. Cool. That works for me. Alright, one more. Come on, lady. Sorry. I need your wings. I still need beetles. Alright. Let's get this tree. Okay, so there's these two trees. Maybe that'll get me enough beetles. Yeah, hopefully. That should be enough. Not gonna have to go wandering off to the edge of the Allod. Alright, fisherman, I have you some bark beetles and some fat ones. Oh my gosh, I thought that I had killed the bears and not set off the flare, but that's okay. What would you have done that to you? There'll be no Gibberlings dying of hunger now. I mean, not yet anyway. Let's head back up, hand in some quests, and then head along the other part of the Allod. Up there. Cool. Alright, let's tell him about the moving ice. So the Allod is expanding. That's good. It's only bad when it gets smaller. But before we start celebrating, we need to find out why it's happening. See? Good man. Logical thinking. I mean, you don't want me to do anything? Cool. That's fine. Don't expect to be included. Maybe I did. And I'm a little bitter. But hey, we all have feelings. Alright, Curly family, have I got your liking? I do not have your liking. I do have your wings. Much obliged. Now we just need to fix up the sail for the Astral by tomorrow at the latest. Good for you. Alright. Nope. No. No, I haven't started on the sails yet. It still feels like someone's put a pot on my head and gave it a good whack. And now it looks like I've made a huge blunder. Oh, you guys suck. Please, I beg of you, just don't tell Inga. They threw our astral batteries into the astral to well, to charge them up a bit. You just hurl your batteries off the Allod. But then a storm kicked up. The next thing I knew is that the batteries are gone, and so is the mead. Oh my lord. Judging by the wind direction, I'd say that the batteries must have been blown off to the northeast, probably somewhere around Cold Isle. Okay. But on the other hand, this was a serious storm, so they could have scattered across all the neighbouring Allods. Could you jump over there and see if you can find one? We lost 5 regular batteries and 5 modernised big ones, but we only need 1. Please, there's no one else I can ask. Oh, fine. That's far too cheerful for someone who's doing things because they feel like they have to. Alright, come on. What's over here? I'm not going to the Dune ruins just yet. Alright, let's go this way. What can we get? Is there ice? Is there lichen? What can I find? Guys, seriously. A Yeti. I find a Yeti. Is this ice? This is ice. It's not the ice I need though. Come on, Yeti. Now, I have to remember before I start killing polar bears to shoot off my flare. These Yetis are big, man. Although, I'm flashing back to when I killed Cosmac. And he was big, and I managed it. Wait, is this where I have to get the ore? Yes, it is. Gritty ore. You're a gritty ore. Die, die, die. I need to get the other guy. Oi. Two gritty ores. That's a lot of Yetis. Oh no, there's polar bears down there too. Was the ore only around the Yetis? I don't recall. It's alright, I'll do my best. No, don't push me off a cliff, dying Yeti! Right. See, this, I mean, that's just where I just came from. Oh, the polar bears aren't far out of town, are they now? Righto. Just got that one. Can I, is it respawned? No. Alright. Oh no, don't fall off a cliff, don't fall off a cliff. Okay. That's where I came up. Is that something behind me over the tree? Okay. Die, die, die. You hit a tree. Alright, I'm going to go back down rather than just leaping off. I feel like that will end badly. Oh, there's another one. Cool. I just need some more ore. I need 2 more ore. There's more Yetis down here, and they said it was near the Yeti, so I'm assuming there's more ore? I don't know how I managed to get lost in a place that has so little of anything to get lost in. Go back this way. If I can. Yep, if I can. Oh, I did it. Look at me go. I meant to do that. That was totally intentional. It was really well done. Alright. Okay, I need 1 more. Before I start killing those polar bears. Wait, no, no, no. Don't let me fall over a cliff. Alright, let me get back to that. Alright, polar bears. Polar bears. Let me just, yep, shoot off a flare. Alright, die. I'm sorry, polar bear. Oh, you got cool stuff. Now, I've got to remember, 8, not 6. Although, that's not entirely fair. Then again, them timing it in the first place isn't fair since he distracted her for the leopards. So, I don't think any of this is entirely fair. What am I getting from the polar bears? Bear meat? Obviously somebody asked me to get bear meat and I forgot about it, but that's okay. My quest log didn't forget about it. I need to look for that magical ice. haven't killed enough bears, have I? No, I need 2 more. Cool. Right, there's town up there. Nice. Alright, flare has been set off. I'm gonna get 2 more bear meats though. Ice! Give me magical ice. No loot. Okay, don't give me magical ice. That's what I was going for. I need 2 more bear meats. How am I supposed to tell from these ice though? Alright, give me this bear. I'll get the bear meat since I have to go back for quests. Anyway. Polar bears. That's a yeti. We can't eat him. Oh, hello. I mean, can you eat yeti? I'm assuming not. It's a humanoid. It's an intelligent humanoid race. Vaguely intelligent, vaguely humanoid race. Alright. Let's get back to the town. I'll get that Dune Ruins one when I have to go to a different ruin anyway, to a different Allod anyway. How do I get back up there? It's just a barren wasteland of ice and sadness. Alright, come on Eric, how'd it go? That's the fairer sex for you. As soon as you released the blue rocket, she started prancing about and distracted me. It's all her, apparently. I wasn't able to time you properly. Well, you've still done a good job. You've completely cleared the area of the beast. I mean, not completely, but cool. Yeah, I did some good work. What do you want me to do? I was sailing past the Opera Ridge the other day and noticed a polar bear this big. You just wouldn't believe how big it was. I wish I could get my hands on its head to hang on the wall in my cabin. That's if it fits through the door, of course. Well, if worst comes to worst, we could tear down the bulkhead. But I don't have time hunted. I need to get meat for our men and the ship. I just did that for you, man. So if you're up to the challenge and not scared, then the bear is yours. But the head, naturally, is mine. I did see it first, after all. You are such a loser. But cool. Alright, I'll get it for you. Who do I give the meat to? I'm assuming the cooks. Yes, but I need to give this person something too. What do you want? The Yetis, yes. It's a shame that the Yetis didn't understand us. Maybe they really don't have anything going on inside those heads of theirs. Yeah, neither man nor beast. The Yetis have quieted down thanks to you. Unfortunately, there's still one more unpleasant task to be completed. This time our consciences will be clear when we send you to slaughter these beasts. I'm sending you up against the werebears. They have the worst features of both animals and humans. These creatures must be exterminated. Go in and kill 12 werebears in their cave on Shaggy Isle. I'm sorry. I feel like that's really not fair. What do you want me to do? They're the cooks. What do you want? No, we told you there's no more mead. There's nothing at all. We don't even have any meat, not even fish. Instead of hanging around the galley, why don't you do something useful? Our scouts saw some yaks that were frozen into blocks of ice on Upper Ridge. I'm going there anyway. This is a wonderful opportunity to prove your valor and supply the ship with meat at the same time. Aren't I bringing back a bunch of bear meat? Take this ice pick and fight your way through the hordes of hungry polar bears and chop up 10 strips of frozen meat for us. Any hero that accomplishes this task will have an additional daily pint of mead coming to him. Okay, why not? Alright, I'm bringing you some bear meat, I assume. No, it's the geologist. Who wants the bear meat? Oh, that's for the trading. Okay, I didn't read that part. Well, you didn't do too badly. Your contribution to science will not go unnoticed. Either or. We definitely won't forget what you've done, especially if this ore sample contains any traces of meteorite. Oh, I have to get some mittens. Terrible mittens. Thank you for the terrible mittens. Alright. You have a new quest for me. There are no signs of meteorite in this rock. So what does this mean? Elementary, my dear adventurer. This can only mean the meteorite is somewhere else. That's one response. There's a cave on Shaggy Isle that's inhabited by more monsters. The monsters are very interesting from a biological viewpoint. They're werebears, and they're incredibly ferocious and cruel, I've heard. Luckily, one of our scouts managed to make it out alive and told us that there's an abundance of black and red ore in the cave. We're so eager to study it that it burns. You understand what needs to be done, right? We're going to need 8 ore specimens from the cave, 4 black and 4 red. Now run along and don't take as long as you did last time. Yo, eat me. Go get it yourself if you don't like it. In the most polite way possible. Alright. What else is there to do on this Allod? Find the stone. Check on the eastern patrols. Okay, I'm going to go do that. Might go a bit over an hour, but hey. My last one was barely an hour. Ah, bear. Wait, what's that? Oh, they have a new quest for me. Fine. My last one was barely half an hour. So I can do it a little longer today. Maybe smoosh them in a non-Doug Judy way. What do you want? Phew, we've just now finished washing all the dishes. Our men have broken so many pots and mugs this time. First they started clinking their mugs so hard they kept breaking the handles right off. Then that monster attacked and nobody cared to watch what they were doing. Where they were going, or what they were doing. How's that for a bottoms up? We need to start scrubbing these tables, but we have something for you to do in the meantime. It's not like I'm busy or anything. There are Arctic owls that live on Shaggy Isle, and we want you to bring us 12 of their eggs. Naturally, they won't be happy to see you rooting around in their nests, but this is our idea. We're going to raise the tiny, fluffy baby owls from those eggs and get them accustomed to living indoors. Don't look so surprised. Just look at the Canians. They use owls to carry the mail all the time. Then we can breed enough to supply us with meat and eggs, too. Now that's what you call progress. It's sad, though. They're so pretty, but okay. Fine, rosy-cheeked family. I'm not going to Shaggy Isle just yet, though. Oh, no, my quest log's full. Alright, let's go do things. I need to find that squiggly stone. I need to check on the eastern patrol. Western patrol. I've done the eastern patrol. I need to check the western patrol. Alright, I'm doing the western patrol now. Gonna have to kill these polar bears again, aren't I? Oh, he's fast. Ice? Ice. Alright. No loot. This is going to be that pickled omel all over again, isn't it? No ice. Okay. I have to keep checking the interactivity thing to see if any of the ice glows. This is going to get me so bad. Oh, there's ice. Cool. I mean, I don't think it's urgent. I think it's something I can do throughout the various Allods. Still though, be nice to get some ice. Astral Ice Essence number 1. See, I got this. Alright, so I need to check on the patrols and look for this stone. That's all. It's nothing serious. Oh, don't run off the Allod. Okay. There's the stone. Through the trees. Squiggly stone, look at that. Squiggly. Alright, I've got the Bold Hill stone. Gotta find the... they've got a quest for me. Jeez. Alright. But I don't want to abandon any because I don't know if I can get them back again. For sure, you know. Can't do anything. I can't check on them until I do what they need me to do. I'll have to abandon 2 of my tropical atoll quests. I'll go back and get them later. I just need some actual quest space. Okay. What do you want, Ella? What's the story with the sparrow? Is everyone alive? I think so. It was us who let the monster slip through the net, but it wasn't our fault. We were attacked by savages from the neighbouring Allod. They're mountain folk. They call themselves the Are they pirates? No. Don't do that. There were tons of them, a higher number than I could count, so we had to switch to plan B. We scattered. That's when the monster showed up. If you want to know why I didn't light the fire, it's because I was too busy hiding behind that hill over yonder, and the savages were by the fire, so how could I have lit it? Okay, that's a fair excuse. When the savages left, I noticed that Atlee and Barney were missing. Oh no. I'm assuming they're your siblings. And I have no idea where they are. I'm really afraid for them, but I can't leave my post to go look for them, so could I bother you to go to the R camp? Maybe the savages have taken them and have them there. Okay? Okay, I checked on the Western Patrol. Alright, I'm going to take that patrol quest back, and then use the use the June Ruin to get to the foothills of Arov. And I think that'll be me for tonight. I will have done all of the quests for this Allod in one night. I'm sad for you, polar bear. Please don't eat me. Ouch. Wait, I feel like I'm going in the wrong direction. Go this way. That's just gonna get me up in the mountains. That's a Yeti. Please don't kill me, Mr. Yeti. Where am I going? Oh, okay. That way. Ice. I'm gonna have to check so many of these things to get enough ice essences, if it's anything like the pickled wormel. Two of them. This is really going well. Right, let's head up to the town. Tell them I've checked on the patrols. And head off through the Astral. Wait, who asked me to check the patrols? They did over there. Okay. First mate of the sparrow. So the monster made it past the Western Patrol again. Look, I don't know if it's regular that they scatter like that, but please. It's time we dealt with this problem by whatever means necessary. Do you mean the monster or the patrol? You're not going to tell me? Okay. I respect that. Looks like I've got to use that June Ruin. You're not gonna... Oh, okay, I just wanted to check, just in case. Alright, can I get to the foothills? I can. Let's head to the foothills of Arov. June Ruins used. Sorry, I'll tell you later. I don't have that burning ale to keep me warm if this is one of the overly cold places. What do I need to do here? 10 pieces of... I need to place them in the chest for the tribe. I need to find the curly lichen and find one of the watchmen that have been kidnapped. And that's the group quest. I'm not doing that now. Alright, well, I'm gonna wrap up tonight with a view of a whole bunch of harpies and lots of snow. So next week I will start off in the foothills of Arov and just work my way through these Allods. Try and get through this freezing cold section as quickly as possible, because after this I'm headed off to another forest, I believe. After having peeked at the maps. Yes, I'll be heading to the Darkwater Forest. So, you know, it's better than being in the ice and snow mall, I guess. Alright, so, see you later, and Stay home. Stay safe. Wear a mask. Wash your hands. Be good.